Hello. Welcome to Myrtle Beach Living. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nick Paolozzi and I'm a real estate agent here in the Myrtle Beach area. This is my new channel specifically dedicated to talking about all things Myrtle Beach and the surrounding areas. So we're going to talk about what it's like living here in Myrtle Beach, the things to do, and of course the real estate and the real estate market here in the area. So today for this first video, we're actually going to get into all of the 2020 data. We're going to look at some of the numbers for 2020 and compare them to 2019 and just see what the real estate market looked like this past year. So I actually have my screen recording and we're going to hop onto that so you guys can take a live look with me. So if we pull up the Paragon data here, I'll actually start this from scratch. I'm going to pull up a residential home search. This is single family homes. We're going to do all the homes sold, and we're actually going to do from January 1st, 2020 to December 31st, 2020, and we're going to go ahead and run that search. So you can see right here off the bat, there was 11,569 homes sold in 2020. And we're actually going to focus here on the median price over the average price because I've noticed that the average price gets skewed a little bit more if there's a larger number of high-priced homes sold or a larger number of low-priced homes sold. Not a larger number of homes, but if there was a super high sales price or a few super high sales price, it'll skew that number up a little bit more, whereas the median stays a little bit more consistent with those outliers getting placed in. So you can see that the median sold price for 2020 was $251,500 compared to the list price of $257,400. And I actually added this data here to an Excel sheet. This way we can analyze that a little bit. And when you divide the sold price by the list price, you actually get an average of 97.71%. That was the average list to sales price. So on average, sellers got 97.7% of what they were asking. And we're going to go ahead and look at the 2019 numbers. This way we can compare them. You can see in 2019 there was a significant amount less of sales. There was 10,081 sales for a median sales price of $235,580. And you can see that in 2019, sellers actually got 98.16% of their asking price, so a little bit higher, but you can see that on average the prices went up from 2019 to 2020. And in 2020, median home prices actually went up 6.76% compared to 2019. And the number of units sold went up 14.66%. So that is a huge number. There was a significant amount more sales in 2020 than there was in 2019. I did the same thing for condos. I'm not going to pull up the data in the MLS. I just have it right here. We'll save a little bit of time. So in 2020, there was 6,523 units sold compared to 2019, where there was 6,115 units sold. So there was actually an increase of units sold of 6.67%, and the median sales price in 2020 was $153,500 over 2019, which was $140,000 even, for a total increase of the prices of 9.64%. Again, another huge number. So in 2020, the market was just super strong with everything going on. We actually have super low inventory. There's still a ton of buyers out there looking, and there's just bidding wars everywhere. Homes are selling super fast when they're priced right. Homes are getting multiple offers when they are priced right because there's just not a lot out there to choose from. And that actually leads me to wanting to pull up some more info here. We're going to look at the graph from 2010 to 2020. You can see how much of an increase there was in prices in the last 10 years. And this is actually monthly data, so each point you see on here is a full month's worth of data. If we do a rolling 12 months, each point is going to be a full 12 months of data instead of 1 month. You can just see that huge increase from 2010 to 2020. And the other thing I wanted to show you here was the number of homes for sale from 2010 to 2020. We're actually at an all-time low in the last 10 years of the number of homes on the market, which is what's helping drive up those sales prices. And that correlates here with the month's supply available. Here in December of 2020, we want to do for this a monthly. We just want to see what 1 month's data looked like for 2020. There's only 2.8 months worth of inventory on the market. And what that means is if there was no new listings coming onto the market, it would take 2.8 months to sell all of the homes available on the market. That is a very, very low number. So my point in bringing all this up is if you are thinking about selling your home this year in 2021, there's tons of speculation on whether or not the market is going to continue to uptrend, continue to downtrend. I don't really want to give you my opinion of what I think is going to happen in the future because really nobody knows. But what we do know is the market is still super strong right now for sellers. So if you're thinking about selling your home, now might be the time. And with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Again, my name is Nick Paolozzi. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you got anything out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button as well. It lets me know that you learned something new, you liked the video. This way I can create more content like it in the future. And be sure to check in weekly. I'll be posting at least 1 video a week on this channel. And I will see you next time. Peace. Sorry, I ain't leaving you yet. I just wanted to add in real quick that this was a general overview of the market and what happened in 2020. If you want a more specific look on maybe a specific community, let's say Carolina Forest or Murrells Inlet, or if you wanted a more specific look on a certain price point like $250,000 to $300,000 homes, or a specific size home or bedroom number, definitely just leave a comment down below. I will be sure to make a video on that in the future. And now I'm going to wrap up the video for real, and I will see you next time. Peace.